for 13 of the 17 categories we entered, which means that we got first, second, or third place in 13 of the 18, okay? Hold on. Of those 13, we got first place in 4. We got first and third place for our best short feature story, which was Coda and Harriet Medlin Retires. I'm not gonna give the names because I'm trying to go quickly, but you should know if your kids made them. First, second, and third for best PSA with The Dangers of E-Bikes, Create More, Consume Less, and Ride the Bus. We got first place for best music video, which was Come Down. We got first place for best video or documentary, which was Iceland, Carved by Fire and Ice. And we got a number of second places for commercials, our newscasts, best sports video, and then a couple more third places. So amazing job at THSPA. So now you can clap. Yeah, yeah, okay, there you go, yeah. All right, so let's talk about our county competition, which is the Williamson County or Wilco Awards. All right, so years ago, I'm told that we did so well in this year after year that they just quit. Okay, everybody else just quit. So they brought it back a few years ago, and it's the exact same situation that it was before. So I have no doubt they'll quit again. But here's what we got this time, okay? We got first and third place for cinematography, Jet Holt and Jordan Montano. And this is out of 3 categories, out of 3 numbers, okay? We got first and second place for editing with Eli Price and Oscar Wilhelm. We got first place for news story with our story Puppies or Coda. That was about Chethan Babu, one of our students we lost. We got first place for newscast. We got first and second place for our sports video. It was Battle of the Woods Hype and the BHS versus Rossview. And then we got second place for experimental, second place for music video, and second place for fiction. So we were nominated, I think it was 9 out of 11, and we placed in every single category, and 5 of them were first. Okay, so we brought home way more than anybody else. I mean, bragging rights takes a minute. I got to keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to NATIS, or the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Okay, that is a regional competition that moves on to national. So if you win one of these, you move on to a national level and you compete there. Okay, we were nominated for 18 of the 28 we submitted. So if you think about that, this is a regional competition. Okay, so it's not just Tennessee. We're talking about all around the Southeast. All right, so since this is a regional competition, a nomination is a big deal. The school closest to us with nominations was Independence with 6. Okay, so we had 18, they had 6. While we don't know how we placed in the categories, all we know is whether or not we got first. We came home with 2 first place finishes, which is just about what we do every year. Okay, so we came home with first place for animation, graphics, and special effects. That's with Ride the Bus. And we came home with first place for public affairs and community service, which the socials experiment. So we don't have time to watch all these. In the past, I've tried to fit them all in so we could watch reels of them so you could see all these videos. We don't have time to do that. It's ended up being 2 or 3 hours of just video watching. So I want you to go to YouTube, our channel if you can, and search up these videos. If we don't get to see all of them tonight, they're really worth watching, and it's really the best we've done, okay? They're truly amazing. They represent the best of what we've made this year. And now, without further ado, let's sit back, enjoy what these kids have put together for us, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, so that's my welcome. Instead of going through a bunch of intros, I'm gonna just jump right in here, okay, because I feel like it's a little easier, and I'm gonna start with music videos. I'm so excited to get these awards out, so I'm really excited. We're gonna jump right in, and we're gonna go ahead with Level 1 music video, okay? The Level 1 music video Madison Awards winners are Sam Street and Maddox Holt, Jingle Bell Rock.
I've been looking for days and months and weeks trying to find this rock with jingle bells on it, right? But I can't find it. I'm starting to lose it. I've lost my job, my car.
Great job, guys. All right, level 2 music video. Again, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because it got snubbed in one of the other competitions, and our judges disagreed, and Minor Threat by Rio, Jordan, and Elliott won level 2 music video. Oh, I gotta get. Okay, so I'm probably going to get this wrong, Rio, but we submitted this for an experimental category. And when he did not place, he came to me and he said, so Sloan, is it safe to say that I made something too weird for even the experimental category? And I was like, nah, it's awesome. So I was really excited that you won that one. And I believe he actually emailed the artist, and the artist responded back to him and said that this was made 45 years ago, and he hopes that he got a good grade because he loved it so much. So that's pretty amazing. All right, level 3-4 music video. Should come as no surprise. It's one of my favorite ones we did all year. It's one of the favorite projects we made. It is X Gon' Give It To You by Caden Belleville, Oscar Wilhelm, Jeremy Angeles, and Aiden Odom.
Chew on this.
The number of times my kids have watched that video is ridiculous. They have watched it so many times. All right, we're gonna go right on into animation, all right? We only have one level. The only level that does this is level 3-4. Okay, so our winner for the animation category this year is Ride the Bus by Jed Holt, Jeremy Angeles, and Oscar Wilhelm.
More. More.
So that one won multiple awards. I think that swept every competition we did this year. So congratulations to them on that one doing so well. Okay, next we're gonna move on to hype. And this is, like, I'm a sports gal. I don't know how many of you know me personally, but I love sports, and that's what I came from. That's my background, and so I love anything sports. So hype is one of my favorite things, and I just get really hyped about hype. So again, we only have level 3-4s who do this category, but they are extremely talented. I wish I could show you all of them. Again, I'm just so jealous for y'all that y'all don't get to see all of these, but they've done some amazing stuff for baseball, lacrosse, football, of course, basketball, but I think that this one this year was probably a clear winner. It also won the Wilco. It's Battle of the Woods home opener by Oscar Wilhelm and Jed Holt. Just come on up here and stay for a while, folks.
the chopper start blasting.
What did I tell you? When these things get ugly and it gets really tight, do we usually win these things? There will be people that don't think we can do it, and I don't care about them. The guys wearing the white jerseys need to believe it.
Pray for me, I'm about to hit the yay button. I don't want to say nothing wrong, but it'd be wrong if I ain't say nothing. Imagine if I ain't say something, when none of you can say nothing. I done lost and made money, now I'm making something they can't take from me. And I'm fresh out of debt in this month, and they still ain't ready yet for a month. Yeezy might have to go put his Louis on. I'm about to go Gucci in the Gucci store.
It's so good. That is so good. All right, this is another one I'm really excited about. This is experimental. This is another only level 3-4 category. And there were so many amazing entries. And so I was surprised, but really, really excited that the winner of the experimental this year is Open Your Eyes by Hudson Lamborn and James Cromwell. Congratulations. And I wasn't surprised because I didn't think it was good. I want to clarify. I was surprised because they're just the most unassuming, humble people, and I just love it. I just love it when they get to win something because they're quiet and they're amazing, and I just love it. I'm so excited for y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, all right. Level 1 short film. This is another one of my favorite categories. I love them all. It is Line of Succession by Maddox Holt, Camden Nebrodsky, Sam Street, Jasper Hicks, and Andre Wiggs.
Kate, open the door! Someone around, open the door!
It was always gonna be me, just me.
One last song before I go, to remind me of my boys.
Put the gun down. Die.
So this next one, you should know if you are involved at all in my comments. I do a ton of feedback for them as they go through the process of making these videos. And it's like the worst thing I have to do if I have to tell a student who's worked his butt off that it doesn't work, right? It's like, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think anybody's gonna like it. I don't think anybody's gonna get it. And especially level 1 and 2 students, especially like the group that just came up, they're doing things that are not level 1 things, okay? I'm holding them to a higher standard because they are better than level 1s. They're the best group of level 1s, no offense, folks, that I've ever had, okay? So they're ridiculous. I don't know if it's because they've grown up doing it, but they're really good. So this next award, I know that he spent hours and hours and hours of time on it. And he came and he showed it to me, and I was like, it doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't work. So he went back, I knew, after hours and hours and hours of working on it, And I thought it was so good that I submitted it to competitions. Again, you have to understand that's very difficult when you spend all this time, and this is your baby, this is artwork, this is something that you've put all this blood, sweat, and tears into, and then it just sucks to have to be like, this is my job, and it's not going to work. So congratulations, Jordan. Stowaway won Best Level 2 Short Film.
A beard, glasses, and is wearing a prison guard uniform. He was last seen by security cameras getting into a red Alfa Romeo.
What was that? Oh, the announcement. We're giving a huge bonus to the officer who catches Kane. But you're more likely to guess the security password to the Louvre than find that man.
Harris, I found the car.
Follow him! Go, go!
How do you turn the light bar on?
I taught you this. All right. You're in one of those incognito cars. Look at the dashboard. It's the little button on the left.
Oh, I can't find out. I'm just going to use the megaphone. Attention, this is the Tri-Borough Police. Pull over immediately. I repeat, pull over immediately.
Did he pull over?
No.
Didn't think he would. You're gonna have to chase him down until he hits.
And I don't think there are any more involved parents in videos than the Montanos. I believe you've been in every single video that he's ever done. So you might as well come up here and get an award as well, because you parents that are in all the videos, Mr. Holt as well, he's always in the videos. Y'all are awesome. I mean, I would say no, okay? When my children get up to this program, I will say no. So fantastic job on your part for the acting. All right, level 3-4 short film. I don't think this comes as any surprise. Oscar Wilhelm, Hank Strange, Jet Holt, and Jeremy Angelis for Selling Out.
Yeah, but you said you were going to be there. I mean, I have so much art to move. I have so much talent that you're missing. I have a wedding.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to the news packages. I promise I'm not just going to stand up here and ramble the whole night. Level 1 news package. So I think one of the level 3-4 students was watching them in the when the Madison Awards judges were here, and he was like, "Why are the level 1 news packages better than ours?" And I was like, "It's because I learned how to teach. So they're really good because this is what I know." So it's taken me. This is my 3.5-year mark at this point, so it's taken me that long. So your kids were just good without me before, but I did kind of get a hold of some things suddenly, and it just kind of clicked with me. And so it's the one thing I know for sure, because it's where I came from. So these are really good. This was a really tough category, I'm sure, to judge. But the level 1 news package for this year is 26 basketball season by J.J. Leininger and Abbott Staggs.
I hate to admit this because I'm a Arkansas Razorback fan, right? And so a lot of students here, don't tell Mr. Cadill this, but UT.
My name is Jazz, and I'm going to UTK in the fall.
Here, a lot of students are going to like Alabama, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State because they give full scholarships.
Yeah.
UT will let a lot of students in, but they don't give as much full rides as those schools do.
This isn't the right one, but that's okay. Do you have that one so they can see a clip of it? Do you not have basketball season? You should play that one if you do. There you go.
Brentwood boys basketball is rolling into the postseason with lots of regular season success. They finished 26-3 and are ranked the 7th best team in the state.
Well, I think the season kind of ended earlier than our expectations last year.
Is Daniel's brother, Davis, who says the pressure is on this year.
Sure, we're coming a little bit different. We're coming for it all.
Brentwood's next game is on March 9th as they take on Oakland at 7 p.m. as they keep fighting to stay alive and make it to the state tournament.
There you go. Level 2 news package, again, I'm hoping to grab them in level 3-4 because I just learned to teach. Level 2 news package is probably the best news package that we've created all year, and this should not be a surprise. It is Strength Beyond Measure or Living with Muscular Dystrophy by Jordan Montana. You should look this one up on YouTube.
Walker Wright has muscular dystrophy, a progressive, genetic, neuromuscular condition affecting strength and mobility. And yet, Walker is one of the most involved students at Brentwood High School. From choir to TV film to now the spring musical, Walker is easily one of the most recognizable people at Brentwood. And it's not because of his wheelchair.
Some people don't really get why I'm handicapped a little bit.
Seriously, look that one up. And Walker is here tonight. He is one of my favorite humans on the planet. So it was just been such a joy to have you in class. And thank you for letting us do that because it was an awesome subject to cover. Okay, level 3-4 news package. I don't see it. Is it gone? I don't have the video. I don't have the trophy. Have you seen it?
From the studios at Brentwood High School, you're watching award-winning WBHS 9 News, brought to you each week featuring Nicole Payne and Anna Espenshade. WBHS 9 News starts now.
Good evening, Brentwood. I'm Anna Espenshade.
And I'm Kekoa Payne. And the level 3 and 4 news package Madison Award has been stolen, and we're not sure how the show is going to go on.
Reporter Aiden Odom is inside the laser room for more information on tonight's case.
Good evening. I'm standing right outside the Madison Awards Coalition vault in the laser room, where reports say that the Madison Award for Best Level 3-4 News Package has just been stolen. The award was supposedly stolen by Level 2 students who were disgruntled with this film program's teacher, Sloan Ashworth. Reached out to Ashworth for comment, but she declined. This is a very new and developing story, so please stay tuned for any other.
Thank you, Aiden. Coming up after the break.
It'll be on time for a break. We got to go.
You're right. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Hi, I'm the mascot of the Madison Awards Coalition, courtesy of the Payne family. I have seen, with my own 2 eyes, some suspicious activity. So to protect this show, I must train you all. If you see someone wiggling their toes with an unusual demeanor, do not peer. It's time to act. Do not charge them, try to attack. Do not admire their wiggling toes. Instead, call us here at the Madison Awards Coalition, and we will send agents to handle it. And always remember, if you see something, say something. Thank you.
How was that? Was that believable? Did you really think that it was gone? Okay, all right. I'm not an actress. All right, so we're going to go into PSAs. The level 1 PSA winner is one of my favorites again, Bullies Suck by Jasper Hicks.
thinks is one person. Stand up now.
I think I could have put that one in competitions and it would have won. I really love that one. You did a great job, Jasper. Okay, we did not have a category for level 2 PSA. We did not have enough. So we're going to go on to level 3, 4 PSA. And I can tell you that it is one of my favorites as well. I don't think it should come as any surprise that it's Eli Price's Create More, Consume Less. You're going to be wowed.
Leisure time. Some of us put our leisure time to good use, and some of us spend most of our leisure time just moping.
It's ridiculous. That is so good. That is so good. I think he made that over like a 4-month period, and I was like, whatever, just keep going. It's so good. So it's okay. It's all right. It was really good. I wish he'd turn in more assignments, but whatever. Okay.
I'm Oscar Wilhelm, next year's upcoming creative lead intern, and I am a firm advocate of Arno security cameras. High quality all around the board. There is not a scrap of pixel around. Firm edges, beautiful labeling. As you can tell, there is plenty of quality to Arno cameras, and with them, the Madison Awards shall never get stolen. And look here, the forest is so green, the bus is so yellow. Uh-oh. Oh no!
I have been dying to give this award out. I've been dying to. As soon as I saw it, I was just ecstatic. Where is Alma? Come up here, Alma. Where is Alma? You won level 1 best commercial with Skittles. This girl is amazing. She has no idea how good she is. She has no idea how good she is. She's so humble. I wish Coach Jay was here because I called her as soon as I found out you won. I was like, she won it, she won it. Congratulations, girl, congratulations.
They all have just Skittles? Okay. Ah! I like your costume. Okay.
She's amazing. Congrats, Alma. I was so excited. Okay, level 2 commercial, another one that was made. I think it was our just beginning of the year project. Okay, it was just, and some of our best projects come from, we're just getting back into the swing of things. It's August. I don't really want to be there. They don't really want to be there. I'm like, do whatever you want. Let's just create something, and some of our best projects have been letting them go. And so the level 2 best commercial is Nintendo.
Taking the Switch with you, honey?
Yeah, it's got so many memories.
You think my new roommates will like it?
Okay, this was the other one that I couldn't wait to give out because last year, this person was just really upset that he didn't win one, and we had a very long conversation about this. And I was so excited, I nearly cried. Calvin Moore, get up here and get your best commercial.
Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. I know, cause you dang your John the dang your baba keep on tidy. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Baby, walk shit I get out.
I think this year we had the best group of judges we've ever had. And so, in all seriousness, it's a huge deal to win that award. And I'm super proud of you, Calvin. Congrats.
Hello, I'm Hans Kiriakou. I work for the Madison Award Coalition, and there is a missing Madison Award. It's gone.
About 2 days ago, I was sitting at my desk, answering calls from parents of Madison Award nominees, asking why their children
didn't place top 3. Maybe make better projects next time. Anyway,
I was sitting here answering calls.
and I see 17 level 2s walk in the door and just knock out everyone.
I was the only one not knocked out. And so I asked him, I said, why?
And they said,
because it was so easy.
I couldn't say anything at that moment. I was frozen.
and I stood there and I stared at them as they just
Walk back out with the Madison Award.
So, with that being said, there is a missing Madison Award. So I'm not sure if the show can really go on.
All right, so level 2 documentary, best one. Just come on back up, Jordan. Iceland, Carved by Fire and Ice. He went twice. He went twice to Iceland because the first time wasn't good enough and got better footage so that he could kill it. So let's be honest, it's not beatable.
From 12,000-year-old glaciers to 200-foot waterfalls. And 300-degree geothermal hot springs. An ancient land carved by fire and ice. This is Iceland. From ancient ice to roaring rivers, water shapes nearly every part of Iceland's landscape, especially its waterfalls. Seljalandsfoss.
You know it's got to be good when the judges and even the seniors and upper level students, when we watched it, I was like, did he film this? Like, is this legit? Yes, he did. He absolutely did, every bit of it. So, I mean, you can't imagine how excited it was when I figured out that he did actually film it. I was like, we got a winner. That's the winner. Congratulations, Jordan. Okay, the level 3-4 documentary. God, this was such a competitive category. But I can tell you that it's difficult to beat someone who travels to Africa in spring break and in a few weeks turns around a documentary that the judges were floored by. I can tell you, Jet, that the judges, specifically the Centennial High School teacher, was like, is he still gonna be here next year? And I was like, yes, he is. And he was like, God, I hate Brentwood so much. So congratulations, come on up.
Keeps us actually going every day. When they say that somebody is happy,
somebody is hearing, somebody is feeling like we are trying to do something about their lives.
You see how little things can keep building up to empower and uplift somebody. You get amazed.
I feel like I'm contributing to change. I'm changing lives. I'm bringing hope. The smile we see on the faces of people that we are supporting, that alone is a very big motivation for us.
Seeing the vulnerable children who come when they can't walk, going back home when they're happy and they can walk again, they can play, they can laugh, that gives me joy to my heart because I know that I'm supporting someone.
I look forward to seeing lives transformed, lives healed, lives given an opportunity, as well as also a smile on their faces.
I know deadlines are hard to meet, but he went to Africa and then came back and like 2.5 weeks later had this done. So it was really an amazing, amazing feat, and congratulations to you, Jet. We had a reel, go ahead.
I got it on camera, Look, I got it. Look.
Did you use a tripod?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that camera was given to me by someone, and even I couldn't get it to work. She hoped I could, so it was not part of your dollars that bought that. Okay, that was a freebie, and they were so excited. Several of them videoed it to see me tear apart a camera. I don't know why that's so exciting, but that was probably the highlight of their week. The winner for portfolio is Jet Holt.
These wishes, everything they do, they disturb me.
And I do want to take a minute just real quick to thank, I did see some of the judges tonight, which is amazing. I've invited them every year, and some of them actually came tonight, which is amazing. And when I tell you, when they came in on that Saturday morning, I was just in awe of like the talent. And these people, like they work in the business. They're legit. They're current news reporters. They have production companies. These are folks that do this on a regular basis in a very booming town right now for this. And so to me, this is every bit as legit as any of the other the competitions that we do. So I was so excited to have such a good group of judges, because like sometimes I disagree, with the winners, but I can't disagree with these people. They know far and away more than I do. So I just wanted to say thank you for those of you that came and spent your morning with us and took the donuts and ate the Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to bribe you. Please come back next year, because I really, really appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I guess, if we're winding down, I don't know. What is going? Oh my God, where did it go? Brent, quick, come on. Yes.
1-0,
Listen. Good job. Go ahead.
And the award for level 3-4 news package goes to In and Out. And Jet Holt.
Welcome to the community. It's awesome for us. It's going to be we
You're going to be here forever, so it's a historical week for us.
So as you can see behind me, there's a lot of traffic here at In-N-Out on Murfreesboro. In fact, other In-N-Out locations across Tennessee, like the one in Antioch, people have started paying other people to wait in line for them, as some of the waits can get up to 3, even 4 hours.
We have been blessed with long lines here at all 3 stores, which is wonderful.
Lord?
What did I just give you? I gave him that one. I gave him yours for the news package. Yeah, it's definitely there. It's definitely here. All right, very good. Yay, excited. So In-N-Out, of course, came to town, and it was opening, and they were like, we want to do a news package. It was like going to open at 10 a.m. on like a Tuesday. And they're like, can we go? And I was like, well, yeah, let's go. So I sent him out in the middle of the day, probably not allowed, but I did. I sent him out and they did, we were trying to do like a live look is what I was going for so that we could throw it back to the studio. And I'm always surprised by how these things turn out. But they did a really, really great job. And that was part of our winning newscast as well. We won 2, I think, out of the 3 competitions we did with our newscast. And I really kind of wanted to focus on more of a student-based newscast, so I didn't think we'd win anything this year with it, but then I saw the competition and I was like, oh no, we're good. But anyway, great job with that one for sure, guys. All right, I'm gonna go on to the level, we're moving quickly, so hang with me for just a few more minutes. I'm gonna move on to the Student of the Year Awards. And I'm not going to talk about every person individually because that takes way too long, but I do want to just give you a brief description of what I think when I think of my level 1, 2, 3, 4 best students of the year. So every year I select a student from each level and I label him or her the best. There is no formula for how these are chosen, and often it's a hard decision. You'll find that I rarely choose the same person for the academic awards, which were on Monday, as the person that I choose for the best level 1 for Madison Awards. And that's simply because the Madison Award is not about academics or the award for the person with the best skill set. The Madison Awards best level 1 through 4 students are the ones you would call our modern day best all-arounds. They can film, they can edit, they participate in class, they follow the rules, and they do it respectfully. I don't want to say these students are my favorites, but I would say that they are the students I look forward to seeing every day because I know they will help with whatever is needed, and they will do it with a smile. I'll invite each of you to come up here to get your trophy, and in your case, level 1 of the year, JJ Leininger, please come on up and say a few words. Yes, speak. Are you surprised?
I'm JJ. Thank you for this award. Thank you for my partner in crime, Abbott Staggs, for always being there with me, and everyone in my film class, and everyone just for just welcoming and helping me out this year. It means a lot. So yeah, thank you.
So if you haven't watched any of our live sports broadcasts, you should, because I'm hoping that even though he can't come back to film next year because of the other things he has to do, that he will continue to announce for us at least sometimes. He's been with the middle school quite a bit, and I want to remind you that you're in high school now, so I'd love to have you come and help us out with the announcing. Congrats, JJ. And I'm being sincere. These are people that are really easy to have in class. Okay, they're going to show up on time. They're going to turn in their things on time. They're going to ask the right questions. They're going to participate every single day in class. They're going to make it easy for me. I know that if I'm asking for some sort of constructive criticism for one of his peers, he's going to be the first person to answer, right? And it's not like I have to stand up there waiting for someone to speak. He's just always been a really great person to have in class. And I appreciate that very much. So congrats to you. Level 2 Student of the Year is no different. And again, it just kind of depends on what the conditions are of the classroom. But when you win every award for your level, you gotta win Student of the Year. So Jordan, come on up.
Thank you so much for this award. I just want to thank everyone that's been there along this journey. That's helped me from when I made stop motions as a 9-year-old till my latest project. I'm just so grateful and honored, so thank you so much.
Okay, our level 3 Student of the Year, again, someone who has been let down and comes right back up, keeps on pushing, is constantly turning things in on time, which is a big deal with juniors and seniors, folks. This is a hard thing for them to do. I'm worried going out into the world that we still can't meet deadlines. If I can teach you one thing, it's how to be a good adult. I say this every year. And so far, the deadlines are not, we're not getting them. So Jet Holt, come on down, because you turn in things on time.
My parents are here. That's pretty cool. I would like to thank my grandparents for coming from Chattanooga out here. I would like to thank Hank Strange for getting me into the program. I'd like to thank Zach Klingelhuber as well. Caden Belleville was there. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Miss Ashworth. And of course, Ronnie Aycock. Now I'm going to hold a second of your time for a bit longer, but I said last year when I was up here that I shouted out Oscar Wilhelm, and I want to say I worked with him a lot more this year, and I'm very glad about that because he's going to Gov School, Jeremy's going to Gov School, and they are going to be great next year, and they're going to steal my spot on the stage up here, and I'm counting on it. So thank you everyone for being here. I love y'all. Bye.
Okay, I'm again geeking out to give this award because he deserves this. He deserves something. Again, the most smiling person in the program, someone who literally will get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go get Chick-fil-A for people. He's not even an intern last year and got Chick-fil-A for us so that we could have food, and he wasn't even an intern. This is the kindest person I know and someone I'm so thankful to have in my class. I'm sorry you're graduating, but Keiko Payne, come on up here and get your award.
Be for real, I wasn't expecting this, so I didn't plan mentally. But sometimes you're down 0-4, match point, and you just gotta come back 5-0.
As soon as I was writing it down, I put his name down. It was the first person I thought of, again, because these are the easiest people to have in class, and I appreciate them so much. All right, this year, I wanted to do something a little different. I have the most amazing special ed kids in the class, and I get sometimes 2 or 3, sometimes I get 10. But I have a really amazing group of special ed kids this year, and the work they produced this year with the help of the best TA around, Coach Jill, they've now affectionately named her the Coug, that's right, Johnson, is the best bunch of projects I've seen from the program. I wanted to take a moment to recognize these students and Coug, who couldn't make it here tonight, by putting together a reel of some of my favorite projects that they made. Take a look.
At some point, possibly next year, we might have to increase the prices, which we've never increased the prices in 23 years.
Grayson, I have one question for you. What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Nice.
why this large area specifically. Huh. Well, wait a minute. Huh. Cool artifact. Cool artifact. I'm gonna bring this home with me.
So I have a special group of awards for these kids, and because they've taught me so much. And this year we decided to make some changes and some adaptations so that they can actually, rather than Coach Jay doing everything, we got iMovie involved so that they're actually making these videos. They're making their own videos. It's unbelievable, and they've done such a great job. I have some awards for some of these kids from the special ed program who have taught me so much, and I'm so grateful to have had them in my class. I'm going to start with a level 3 student. He's been with me for 3 years. He is the level 3 student who has perfected the art of sci-fi thriller movies, and now, most recently, sci-fi trailers like you've just seen. I've had many students make trailers for their short films in the past, but this one is far and away my favorite. The award for the best short film trailer ever goes to Caleb Boylan and Galactic Predator.
I would just like to say thank you so much to my friends and family who have been with me for all these years, for the love and support, for the love and support that they have brought me to me throughout all these years. Well, thank you so much for supporting me throughout this journey. I just want to say thank you. Most importantly, I give all the glory and all the honor to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Thank you.
All right, so last year I started this tradition by making awards for the best teams, because a lot of these times these kids work together throughout the entire school year, and they don't like to break away from their friends. Sometimes I make them. But this team, I hope they're here tonight. I haven't seen them yet, but this team is by far my favorite group to work with. They're hilarious. The best level 1 team is Harry Dexheimer and Connor Wilson. Are you guys here tonight? These two are amazing. Harry keeps Connor in line 100% of the time, and they are just so easy and fun to have in class. So I love having you guys, and I'm so glad that you're here tonight. And I also have one for the best level 2 team. I have 2 level 2 kids that's just picked up one middle of the year this year, and he is just the love of my class. He is the kindest, most amazing human. And then I've had John, of course, who's been with me for this is my 2nd year, and this is the first time I've had a special ed kid move up to level 2, and I believe he's moving up to level 3. So I am so happy to give the best level 2 team award to John and Yagis. All right, and now it's time for the big of the awards. It's like the best level 1 through 4 awards. The Adcock Awards description changes every year. I don't set out to find him or her. He finds me, or she just finds me. He's the hardest worker, the best leader, the most dependable some years. Other years, she's the best film student overall. Here to present this year's Adcock Award is none other than its namesake, Mr. Ronnie Adcock.
It's a new award. All right. Dang, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. Don't worry. I will kill some time. I'll kill some time. Good evening. I thought Sloan would say something earlier in the evening about this, but I just want to say thank you for sticking it out for the level 4s. These level 4s had it really, really rough. Their freshman year, they had 4 different teachers. Do I need to stand back? 4 different teachers. Nah. They had Titus, they had me, they had Laura Faber, and then they had Sloan. So they survived us all, and so I'm very, very proud of you guys and looking forward to what happens next for y'all. I'd like to start off also by thanking my wife for allowing me to come tonight. She's not here. She's at home babysitting 5 grandchildren this weekend. Ages 9, 7, 6, 4, and 1. And so she's got her hands full, and so she made the ultimate sacrifice and let me come, and so she could stay here, or so I could come. I've always wanted to do this and never have. Let's see if we can get a selfie here. If I can get you. Well, I don't see y'all very much, but you know, it's more about me than you anyway, so. There we go, there we go. All right, that's good, all right. All right, let's get down to business. In the infamous words of Al Pacino in Scarface, say hello to my little friend. Sloan asked me to subtly remind students that they need to use this tripod, these type of tripods more often, but I don't do anything subtly. It just doesn't work for me. This little baby can make a difference between an A and a C on a project. It can make a difference between a Madison Award nomination and a Madison Awards win. So next time you grab that camera, come and grab one of these. These little, grab them. They're not that heavy. Even me. Ooh, shit. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry, Sloan. Is that real gold? Okay. All right. Next year, we're going to talk about the differences and importance of handheld versus lavalier mics and shotgun mics. Okay, so I'm honored to hand out the award for Best Level 4. As Sloan said, it changes every year, the name of it. While we have a lot of hardworking students, seniors, this is a pretty easy choice. She signs up for almost every shoot. She's put in extra effort for 4 consecutive years. She's led a bunch of very stubborn guys as head intern. The winner of the Ronnie Adcock Hard Worker Award is Anna Espenshade.
Hi, everyone. It feels absolutely surreal to be standing here at my last Madison Awards receiving this honor, and I'm so grateful to have served as our program's head intern this past year. And as my fellow interns know, I truly did not stop working or problem solving, all with one goal in mind: to make our program stronger. I hope my time here has made a lasting impact and helped move this incredible program forward, but the truth is, none of that would have been possible without you, Sloan, and all my fellow interns. And every goal I worked toward was only possible because of our collaboration, y'all's support, and this intern family we built. I'm really proud of what we've accomplished together, and I'll carry this experience with me, and I'll carry this experience here and all of you and this everything with me far beyond this stage. Your 2025-2026 head intern signing out. Thank you, guys.
All right, 2 more guys. This is like record time. I'm super, not that I'm trying to, move y'all through it, but we've had some marathon Madison Awards. So we're getting close. We got 2 more. I had 4 candidates this year, 4 guys that wanted to be the head intern. That's more than I've ever had, and every guy was uniquely qualified to do the job, and I told them this. While it might seem stressful, I'm happy to have so many potential leaders. Next year, we will have to put more focus on creative projects in the fall, because I just realized, I'm still learning, guys. I just started my 4th year, which is crazy, but I just started my 4th year in January. So I realized that I can't do a weekly newscast and do creative projects. So we kind of had some lacking projects by the time January started, and we've got THSBA that's due at the end of January, right? So we've got to put more effort into creative projects in the fall. And so I created a new position this year called the Creative Lead, which I intend to continue selecting going forward. And this position will be dedicated to getting our creative projects ready for the awards ceremonies in the spring while I manage the newscasts. This person will also submit projects to our competitions. He'll run the preparations and setup for the Madison Awards and make sure students' needs are getting met on an educational level. I'm just about 3.5 years into the job, and I'm finally feeling comfortable enough to teach students the standards effectively, and now I need to up my game with the different programs and software we use. The creative lead position will report to me about common issues he's seeing with lower level projects, and will also be a liaison between myself and the students who want to focus on creative projects. While this year's creative lead wanted to be head intern originally, and it took him a couple days to forgive me when I didn't give it to him, I think there's no better person suited for this new position than Oscar Wilhelm. Please come on up and give us a few words.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I've never really been a news guy. News has never been my forte, which is why I forgave Sloan, because it makes sense. And I'm super delighted to be the creative head intern. Lead intern. I want to say thank you to all my fellow interns, including not an intern, but a favorite, Zach Klingelhuber, the founder of Ken Carson Elite. And really, I want to say thank you to my upcoming head intern. He's super great.
Okay, last one. Let me check the time. What is it, 7:07? Oh my God, this is amazing. Okay, the head intern is no secret. I did a little differently this year. I announced it before spring break instead of waiting till now because I wanted there to be some sort of handoff. I felt like we're missing something. So I wanted there to be kind of a handoff between the last year's head intern and this year. So while in a meeting with Aiden Odom, if you didn't know, he's our next head intern. Yeah. I was in a meeting with Aiden and his mom, just coincidentally, a few months ago, and Aiden, just out of the blue, read an excerpt from one of his goal sheets from Miss Medlin. That was like a year ago. And he wrote that he would like to be the head intern, and he explained why. And it was like the most practical, logical thing I'd ever heard. And I was like, okay, that's ridiculous. And this was a year ago. And he said he planned to attend a leadership conference and was interested in going into leadership as a major in college. And I'm like, okay, ding, ding, ding. I love that Aiden has been thinking about this position for more than a year and has been pursuing that track since then. Several qualities make Aiden an excellent choice for the head intern position, but I think the last few weeks in particular, he has shown that he is totally ready to take the reins in the fall. Come on up here, Aiden, and I would like for you to give us some of your main goals, since you're so goal-oriented, for next year.
Hi. So everyone, before we had voting, everyone got to write down like what they wanted to do on a sheet of paper. And I just want to say that everything I wrote down stands true. I cannot do this by myself. I don't think I'm the best. I'm maybe the best that we have in the program at like one or two things. James up there in the booth, you know more technically than I will ever know. Oscar and James and Jordan apparently winning all 5 Madison Awards. Y'all are better at creative projects than I will ever be. And so I'm absolutely honored to have this position, but I cannot do this by myself. I'm going to need all of you future interns, all of you Rising Level 2s, every single person to be able to succeed next year. I want to thank my parents for driving me to shoots when I was a level 1, picking me up late. I want to thank Max, he's in the audience over there, for being in like all of my projects since freshman year. And I want to apologize to you, Sloan, for leaving my first football shoot early. I did not clean up on that one. So, anyways, yeah, thank you guys. I'm excited to be your next head intern. Thank you.
And I'm always excited to get siblings. I do get Griffin next year, right? I get another Odom. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Are you coming to film next year? Yeah. Gussie, there you go. Another one. I love that. I do truly love it when I get siblings, so that's awesome. I want to thank every single one of the parents for being here tonight and for sharing your kids with me. Every year I feel so lucky to be here learning from the students and hoping I'm imparting just a little bit of wisdom along the way. For students and parents returning to film next year, I look forward to seeing you in these same chairs again next year. I would like to fill it up. I would like more parents to come. We need more people to come. We're doing this for you guys and we're doing it for ourselves, of course, but it's really important that you guys see what they're doing because I know that they're spending a ton of time in my classroom. They never leave. They're in my classroom every minute of every day. So I really want you to come and see what they do every year because it's amazing. They blow me away in so many ways. For the seniors graduating and the students who are not moving forward, don't be a stranger. My door is always open, and I hope to see you often in the years to come. I'm told that I'm scary in level 1, but I'm way cooler in level 2, I promise. We hope you've enjoyed this year's shorter show, and we hope you have an awesome end of the school year. And have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're amazing. All of you are amazing. All right.